Hiya again, time for another little video. Now when I was doing a demonstration at the weekend, somebody actually asked me how I created one of my backgrounds on my card. Well, this is what I've actually used. I've used a glossy cardstock. You could use mirror board, obviously just leave that a little bit longer to dry. It's my glossy cardstock. Again, I'm using my Versamark, put that around the right way for you. I've got a nice little background stamp. This is actually a Do Craft stamp, Paper Mania stamp, PMA 10029. Makes a really lovely background. It's a nice little snowflake, just ignore the writing on the front. Okay, so there you go. It's Paper Mania, as you can see. This is obviously just one that I've got in front of me at the moment. Obviously you can use any, as long as you've got something that'll make a nice background stamp. And I've also got a speedball brayer. Now this is actually one that I got from Stampin' Up. Stampin' Up speedball brayers are cheaper than any others that I've seen. And these are the ones that you can actually create your backgrounds with. They've got a lovely soft rubber, which is absolutely perfect for going over crumpled paper or anything like that, but I'll cover that in more detail at a later date. Okay, so just very quickly, what I'm going to do is just take the top off my Versamark. I'll just do a little bit to show you, so you don't need, obviously, too much of me to show you too much. Okay, so just stamp up your ink pad, and just stamp on your background. Okay, so I'll just do a little bit here just to show you the effect that you get. Okay, just take it to the end of your paper there. So we're just inking it up. Now a lot of people ask, well, do you take the stamp to the ink or the ink to the stamp? It really makes no difference actually. If it's a biggish stamp, I know that I can go across. Or you can turn your stamp upside down and just ink it up like that. Just ignore the little hook on the side. This is something I've put on. When I finish this, I will actually show you my stamp storage system. A little bit appalling, but I'll show you all the same. And it's just, I like stamping, and obviously the stamps that I've gained through work. It's just a nice, easy way to store it. So I don't know if you can see that there. Oh, you can. Just very, very lightly. As I say, I'm in my shed, so it's not the easiest of things to actually show you. But you can see the little snowflakes just shining through there. You see it just here. Okay, so that's just clear ink. I use a pigment ink, just because it takes a little bit longer for it to dry. Now what I've done is I've used the Kaleido colour. These ones are my just favourite colours for Christmas. Any dye-based ink pad will do the same thing, as long as it is a dye-based one, not a pigment one. You need it to dry onto your cardstock. Okay, with the Kaleido colour, just take off the lid and just use this little slider here to push your colours all together. You see the little gap that arrives then? That's also quite a safety idea as well, because if I go to put my top back on, it won't actually fit until I actually release this button, which stops all your colours, obviously all these individual colours, all sliding together. You see there, it opens, push it back. Really natty idea, but I just want it closing for like that. Just pop this to one side just for a second. So while I load up my brayer, and what I'm going to do is just keep rolling and then just bring it forwards and backwards just slightly, and that just makes sure, obviously on my brayer, that I've got a nicer range of colours. You see there, that's about as much ink as I need. So just clear the deck, so to speak. Okay, and what I'm going to do is, obviously my embossing is just on this side as well, my little bit of pigment ink that I've got, should I say. Okay, and just roll it on. Keep rolling it backwards and forwards, backwards and forwards, backwards and forwards. And you'll see the star shape starting to come off. So just keep rolling and rolling and rolling. It's a really lovely idea. Okay. And obviously we can go the other way as well if you wanted to blend your colours in just that little bit more. There we go. And that's your background finished. Now all that remains to be done is just to buff that off. It's got a little bit of pink fabric. Doesn't matter what you use. I generally use cotton wool to actually buff mine off. And that just takes off some of the excess ink. Doesn't actually remove it, as you can see there. Okay, but it just keep it nice and clean for you, and it brings that shine back. So you've got that lovely shimmery shine. And obviously an absolutely wonderful background. You can see just there. Okay, so as I promised you, show you my little storage system for my stamps. I'll just lift the little video camera up. Let's take it off the clip just a second, bear with me. Okay, so these are my stamps, just a nice little collection. You see what I've actually got on here, a little storage hooks, show you on this one. Okay, so they're like little shop hooks that I actually got, so I've got some grid wall, slightly cheaper. Okay, and they're my little hooks, and what I did was put a little cup hook in, and then I can just hook it on the top. So there's a little collection of my stamps. Okay, and then all my little tatty bits that you can see at the bottom. Okay, so that's how I store my stamps. Unmounted ones is a different matter, and I've still not got used to storing those ones yet, but obviously I will do at some point. So that's it for now. Happy stamping. Get brayering those backgrounds. If you need a brayer, just contact me. They are available through Stampin' Up, as are most of the stamps that you can create lovely backgrounds with. As you know, we had a special offer on last month for stamping backgrounds. This month we've got a special offer on ribbons. Okay then, see you later. Bye.